Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're here to do my September budget. Everything is already set up, all the stickers and everything. I sort of did something new this month, so I wanted to make sure it was going to work out before I filmed it. So for those of you who are new here, I'm Anna with Planner Anna, and I budget using an Erin Condren monthly planner. Mine has the gold metallic mid-century circles cover. This one is unpersonalized. And then I just have these little stickers I made on some clear sticker paper, which I don't love the paper. It does not cut well, this kind that I got. But this is the Erin Condren monthly planner. And it is colorful layers. And so yeah, let's just get into it. So this is September. And first, you'll notice there is no rhyme or reason to my colors. Normally, I would go with whatever colors I've chosen for those monthly kits. August was lemons. July was the red, white, and blue swirls. And for the most part, they coordinate and make sense. This September is the month of I am using up all of my extra expense trackers because some of these colors, like in August, I used so many green income stickers. I emptied 2 pages, like 2 of the expense tracking pages. I cleared out all the green ones, but I didn't use all the yellow ones. I didn't use all these dark blue ones. And I used all the gray ones because that's what I started using for my bills. But one thing you'll notice is I have 2 extra debt payments, and that's because I started with the turquoise and ran out because I didn't really count them. All of my bills are in gray instead of just the ones that are on auto pay. So even if they're not on auto pay, they're still in gray. This bright green is going to be all of my income, which for the most part, a lot of it falls on Tuesday, as always. I always get Etsy and DoorDash on Tuesdays, but I get McDonald's on a Tuesday and on a Wednesday, and then Grubhub on Thursdays. And then, okay, so here's how my monthly is set up. And I've already put in all of the Sunday every plate charges, which, to be honest, we skipped the last 2 weeks. We're probably going to skip this coming week. We haven't been making all of the meals on them, and we're wasting a lot of the food. So these might come out, and I might put different yellow stickers in for grocery trips. You'll notice that I have these light purple emergency stickers. This is automated savings. I've automated my direct deposit to do 10% of my paycheck into my savings account. And so that is going to help me build up my emergency fund on top of some other stuff. And then all the extra debt payments will be coming out of my DoorDash and my Grubhub income, and that is to pay off my credit cards. And then I have these blue ones here for Citibank and Discover. That's the due dates of those credit cards for the monthly minimum. And then let's see what else. I'm going to do household in dark blue and then fuel in this dark teal. So it is a hodgepodge of colors, and that's fine. I'm so sick of going through 5,000 pages of expense trackers and they're all half empty. So anyway, so then there's one thing. So I have this blue transparent dot, which is why I started buying the transparent or the clear sticker paper. And that is to go with my year at a glance. This is Amazon Prime, car registration, insurance, vision, dental, and vacation, which I don't have any vacation planned. And my car registration is due September 30th. So I've put that in here. And then also on my to-do, I put car tags due. So, and then before we get into this, I had a lot of positive feedback on my Peony Blooms weekly kit. So I have monthly kits for this, for the budget. And all the colors are different. Like, it's not the same washi header for each one. I also have a payment tracker, and I passed them already. A business expenses, which is very similar to my spending tracker, except it's store, reason, amount instead of method. And then a business budget, which is the exact same setup as the regular budget. The only difference will be on this one will be the colors. And then obviously it says business budget instead of regular budget. But I am so excited about these. These will be available on Friday. I plan to do a bunch of new releases for weekly kits and some other stuff. If I don't get to it, I will still make sure that these are up and ready to go on Friday, because I keep doing that to you guys. I'm having a lot of tech issues. But so that I wanted to go over that before I flipped into my budget and my weekly check-in. And one thing else you'll notice, maybe, I am a convert to the Sharpie S Gel pens. These do not smear on my stickers. And I will show you real quick. I kind of took a photo. So this side is the Sharpie, this side is the Pilot. There's not a whole lot of difference color-wise or writing, but if you can see it, Sharpie, I wrote on the sticker, set it down, and smeared across on both of these. And the Pilot smeared, which is a big issue I'd been having, but the Sharpie S gels don't smear on my stickers. So that was super exciting. Okay, so to kind of go over, I've got I have four sources of income. 2 of them I've linked together, DoorDash and Grubhub for delivery. Okay, McDonald's, I'm going to say $1,800. And I'm hoping, I haven't quite figured out yet, but I do plan to start some sinking funds this month, but also I'm trying to figure out if I should count my emergency fund savings from my income or not. So we're going to lowball it just for this month to see. DoorDash and Grubhub, I would like, let's see, August, I ended at 900. So we're just going to stick to 800 for now. Although maybe, because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one I could probably do 900. We'll just stick to 800 for now. My Planner Anna is YouTube, Etsy. I don't anticipate putting money into this account from that one for quite some time. A big part of that is that I want to make sure, and I can kind of go over that with you guys too. I want to make sure that I have enough to support my business from that income before I start paying myself with it. So, that's kind of my idea behind that. 1648, 1961. Progressive went up this month, 188.50. I forgot to switch my account, my payment account for Progressive for August. So it pulled it from the wrong account. And of course the money wasn't in there because it was in my new bills account. And so because it was declined, it's charging me a $20 processing fee, $382.99 for the car. And my Spectrum bill apparently is $59.99, not $55.99. Netflix is $8.99, Pandora $9.99. I don't have Verizon finalized. The electric bill is $49. And then I just left this empty space. I signed Declan up for a dance class. I don't think that I'll get charged in September, but I wanted the space there just to make sure. And then let's see. City bill, I'm in a budget 90. Energy bill has been pretty steady at 66, 63, so I'm going to budget that. Daycare, we're going to go 100. Groceries, I'm going to stick with 400. We'll kind of see where we're at. Household, I'll do 100. I don't anticipate needing anything. Fuel, let's see. I'm not quite done with August yet, so it's hard to like tell what I need to do. So for fuel, I'm sitting at $41 left. I'm actually sitting at like $25 because this is obviously the middle of the week. So maybe I'll do 120. Chewy, I'm going to do 100. Well, it's pet. I'm going to put Chewy here so that I know. Eating out, we're going to do 50. Unbudgeted is always 0. Extra debt. I'm going to put 800 because I want all of this delivery income to go to my debt. And then car registration, oh, maybe I'm going to have to amend that. Car registration, I'm going to budget 500 just because I bought my car last year, and so my registration was sales tax and initial registration, so I don't really know what it's going to be. So I'm going to pause this, add everything up, and then I will come right back. Okay, I am back, and that was, okay, so my expected income is $2,600, which, going based on this, is enough if I'm only doing variable expenses. But these expenses typically come out to about $1,100 with just these. So definitely too high. I've made a note, expenses too high, groceries, fuel, debt payment, cut for car registration because I need to register my car. I would love to have another credit card paid off in September, but that's not necessary. Registering my car is necessary or I can't drive. So I just left myself that little note. I'm going to leave this as is for now, and I'll come back and look at it periodically through the month like I always do. And then I have my weekly check-in, which I've already put weeks 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And basically the way that I do it, because this will be 1 week. The 1st through the 5th will be 1 week, and then the 6th through the 12th, the 13th through the 19th, 20th through 26th, and then the 5th week will be the 27th through the 30th. And I like doing that. That way I can finish out my weekly check-ins and then start fresh in the next month. So basically the way I do it will always give me 5 weeks. So I'm going to do 1 through 5, 6 through 12, 13 through 19, 20 through 26, and then 27 through 30. Okay. And that's all I'm going to do with this for now, because I like to wait until the end of the month to figure out what it is I'm tracking. So we're going to leave the rest of that empty. And then we get into this. I don't know my starting balance for my savings, but I have a savings tracker and sinking funds. But I'm not sure what my starting balance will be. And because I'm heavy into debt payoff and also registering my car, I don't anticipate there to be a lot of transactions for the savings account. But for sinking funds, and this might also not happen with the car registration that I completely spaced until like just now. But I would like to start out with these sinking funds, and it's car insurance, car maintenance, and car tags. And that's just because I own a car. Those things are going to come up. Me and Declan are going to need clothes, him way sooner than me. Declan activities and furniture because he needs some new bedroom furniture, but I definitely would rather have a sinking fund for it. And then household, because all like the household stuff, I would rather just like save for instead of budgeting for every month. And then tech, phones, tablets, etc. I use earpieces, like the Bluetooth headsets, and those die real quick. Or like my cat chews through our power cords a lot. My son's tablet, the screen just broke. Like a million things. Screen protectors, cases, and stuff like that. So I would like a sinking fund for that kind of stuff. And then one for planner stuff, of course. And that's because I'm going to need new planners. And like this one is done in June. So is my weekly planner. My daily duos are done in June. Okay. And then I have my debt tracker and my payment tracker. And you'll know in August, my goal is to have my second Capital One card also paid off. That's still my goal, but I wanted to leave the extra line just in case. So there's room for the Capital One card, the Citi card, and the Discover card. And then when all of those are paid off, I will make a completely new one just for my student loans, which will be a lot more than just 3. And then I have a payment tracker to track every time I make a payment. And then we get into the business stuff. So here I've got my income. I've got a line for each pay week, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I haven't filled out the expected yet, but I have like my variable expenses, sticker paper, cutting mats and blades, the cello bags that I put orders in, mailers, designs, office supplies, sinking funds, and savings, because I do want sinking funds and savings for my business also, which is why I don't plan to pay myself from my Etsy stuff for probably the rest of 2020. And then my fixed expenses are this app that I've been using for my Instagram posts. It helps me schedule them. Canva that I've been using for my thumbnails and my Instagram posts, Silhouette, Adobe, and Instant Ink, which is a lifesaver. Instant Ink is a lifesaver. And then I've got my business expenses, which is where I'll track, okay, if I go onto the website that I get my sticker paper from, I'll just put the store, reason, sticker paper, and how much it is. And then keep track of it that way, because I'm not tracking them on the monthly view anymore. And then on the back, I've got sinking funds and savings tracker for the business. And that is Silhouette Studio. I would like to pay for that annually. Right now it's on a monthly basis. Amazon Prime, I would like that to be a business expense in the future because I don't use it for myself. Planner purchases, which is buying extra planners that I won't use myself, but I need for sticker sizing. Office supplies and furniture. Sticker designs, because I would like to have move that into a sinking fund instead of a monthly expense. Business tech and equipment, because I am going to need a new computer and a camera someday. And then quarterly taxes. And so that's kind of where I'm at with my budget. And then I still have this full blank page, but I am glad that I figured out what to do with more than just these pages, because that's what it was for, I think, July. So there's where I'm sitting. I will definitely keep you guys updated as to how this is going. But as far as like my credit card stuff, I will update you guys about that in tomorrow's video for my debt check-in. But anyway, I'm going to end this here, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.